Chapter 8, the broader kingdom, applying the framework to Ethereum and XRP. In Chapter 7, we made the three forces of scarcity, demand, and momentum visible. Now we test whether the digital commodity framework applies beyond Bitcoin. Bitcoin may be the first digital commodity, but it will not be the last. Ethereum and XRP have very different functions. Ethereum is a computational commodity powering a programmable digital economy. XRP is a liquidity commodity designed to move value across financial systems. Ethereum is not simply a currency or a store of value. Its network is a global, decentralized computer, and ETH is the resource required to power that computer. It functions like digital oil for a new economy, where demand rises with smart contract activity, DeFi, and Layer 2 settlement. Ethereum meets the four commodity criteria. It is fungible, its supply is influenced by a burn mechanism, its inventory is transparent on exchanges, and its demand cycles are linked to network usage. Ethereum's value floor reflects speculative energy around narratives such as the merge, DeFi expansion, or new Layer 2 growth. Its value ceiling is tied to fundamental utility, measured through the demand ratio index, the network utility index, and the staking health index. The Ethereum analysis revealed a unique wide versus deep narrative. Active addresses can grow enormously, creating a larger potential ceiling, while low gas demand can keep the market price closer to the floor. The network may be growing wide before it becomes deeply congested. XRP is a liquidity commodity. Its purpose is to act as a near-instant, low-cost bridge for global payment systems, a function historically dominated by slower and more expensive correspondent networks. Its demand is tied directly to financial utility and institutional payment flows. XRP's value floor reflects speculative energy from regulatory clarity or banking partnerships. Its value ceiling is measured through the demand ratio index, settlement volume index, and transaction activity index. To measure XRP's long-term potential, we created the SWIFT penetration rate. It measures the percentage of the approximately $5 trillion daily SWIFT volume that XRP is capturing. The analysis places current penetration at around 0.01%, which is still microscopic. This creates the XRP coiled spring narrative. Its on-chain utility and potential value ceiling may be large, while speculative energy and market price remain compressed. The gap suggests latent potential, but a catalyst and adoption are still required. The comparison is now clear. Ethereum's value is driven by computational usage, ecosystem depth, and staking health. XRP's value is driven by settlement utility, transaction activity, and penetration of global payment flows. One framework can measure both, because the inputs adapt to function. By applying the real value protocol to a monetary commodity, a computational commodity, and a liquidity commodity, we show that the physics of value are universal. Digital commodities are not a Bitcoin-only phenomenon. The kingdom is larger than Bitcoin. These networks form a new financial category powered by monetary, computational, and settlement functions. Bitcoin may be the first king of this new kingdom, but Ethereum and XRP prove that it is not the last. To recap, Ethereum is computational. XRP is liquidity-focused, and both require function-specific metrics inside the same valuation framework. In Chapter 9, we bring the evidence together and state the conclusion. This conversation is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Past performance does not guarantee future results, and investing involves risk. This is an invitation to learn, not a recommendation to invest.